Hello everyone, I'm the Solar Gamer, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, the Space Race. Okay, so I may do these twice a week, just to keep up with xPDxTV, because he's on fire with these videos. He keeps pumping them out. So I might do 2 a week just to keep up with that, and so I'm not behind. Things have changed. It's more goal-oriented now, which I'm not a fan of. I like, you know, the Cold War era espionage type of thing, but I can see adding goals into it as well as the espionage and other events that might happen down the road. Just to keep it interesting and entertaining for the viewers, like you guys. So let's go back in and see what our president has to tell us, because it has been a while, and PD has done a lot. So let's jump in here and see if we have a mission. Yes, we do. Operation Retaliation. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Okay, description's long, but we get a 30,000 coin reward, so that's pretty good. All right, let's see what the president has to say.
Your failure at landing the Falcon is worrying, to say the least. I will, however, give you another chance to prove yourself. The intel you have provided for us has revealed that the Paranauts were using this craft for espionage. Since the last mission, the Paranauts have been busy. We have seen a vertical takeoff craft and a plane that broke the sound barrier. We had a major security breach as well. The Solar Falcon Mark I has been stolen from us. They also killed one of our new recruits. Your newest mission involves a new piece of technology that we have been working on for quite some time. We must show them that we will and can retaliate. Take their VTOL and return it to us. I will address you on another matter when you return.
Okay, so that's very worrying, actually. The Paranauts have taken a craft from us. They've been advancing in their technology, and they killed one of our Kerbal pilots. That doesn't float well with me. So this is Operation Retaliation. Okay, so we actually have the technology to use a JEET. I don't know what a JEET is exactly. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah. Oh, alright. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. It's apparently pronounced jet. Sorry for the confusion. It still sounds stupid, but whatever. Anyways, we have the power of jet engines. It's something that propellers are replaced by. However, I don't really want to leave the propellers behind. So this is it, huh? Get over here. A basic jet engine. We also have a smaller one as well. Wow, that thing looks awesome. Okay, so, if we're gonna be stealing something, I don't think it's safe to land with this technology. I don't want to give them this technology. That would be stupid. And I definitely want to lock this up before we're relieved to go home until next time. So I'm definitely gonna lock this in the hangar. You know, we may even dismantle the jet engine part of it. Yeah, we'll take the jet engine off once we're done using this mission. We'll just have to keep putting it on every time. But, you know, it's worth it because I don't want them to take anything else from us. Not again. Okay, so we're going to use this fighter-style cockpit. That works. Going to add some fuel on here. Now, the jet takes up a lot more than the propeller. Let's see. Propellants, liquid fuel, 1, intake 45. All right, and the propeller takes... Well, actually, no, it takes as much liquid fuel. Am I reading this right? Yeah. Okay, so I guess it's the same exact thing. It just produces a better thrust. Yeah, this produces 45 power, and the jet engine produces 156. Yeah, this thing is gonna fly. However, like I said, I do want to incorporate the propellers as well, because I definitely think that will add to our power and precision. So let's see. Let's add... This may be a little bit heavy, but it's gonna serve its purpose well. We're gonna add another fuel tank, and then we're gonna start, you know, building off of that. So like I said, I don't want to land this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a pod down with a Kerbal inside, a Kerbal pilot, to actually take the vertical takeoff craft. All right, let's see. We are going to need... Where's my tail? There it is. All right, stick that on there just like that. Beautiful. Okay, now the wings. One thing we're going to have to accommodate for is the drop pod. Well, it might be a drop from on top pod. We might have to stick it on there, flip the plane upside down when we want to drop it, and then drop it that way. Just because I don't think I won't be able to put anything underneath it. It's just gonna drag. Alright, so let's work on the tail then. The tail is always the tricky part. Getting this thing right. Beautiful. This is supposed to be a sleek design. The Solar Empire now has the budget to create these types of planes. Okay, it's only 16,000. Really? That's not that bad. Not that bad at all, actually. Our first design was like, what, 21? And even with the jet engines... Wow, what did we spend that on? I don't even understand. Okay, get some control surfaces on here. You know what? Yeah, it's the control surfaces. They cost a lot of money. What am I doing? Wrong control surfaces. We have the newer ones. If I don't use them, the scientists are gonna yell at me. Why didn't you use my part? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I truly am. I'll use it. I promise. Beautiful. Okay, that didn't, that actually didn't bring it up as much as I thought. However, this drop pod that we're gonna add onto this is definitely going to, do that. It's going to put us way over. However, this plane is actually looking really good. Just the design of it. I like the way the wings kind of curve like that. We'll see if it actually works, but I mean, I like it so far. This will be called the Solar Eagle. Alright, so let's put down the landing gear. How does this rest, actually? I want to see something. I'm not going to launch it, but we're going to roll it onto the launch pad and see how this rests. Okay, it definitely goes nose forward, which is not what we want. So we're definitely going to want to fix that. Instead of putting it on the nose, let's just put it right there under the belly. That is... Yo, yeah, that's going to work. That is going to work indeed. We can actually push this back a little bit farther as well. Let's see here. What are we going to do? We can bring the tail up a little bit. Perfect. Okay, so I did some things off camera, just because this project was going to take a little bit longer, because we're now into the jet era. So I did a couple things. I moved around their wings a little bit, and I made this tail fin longer. I also took off the prop, because I felt that to be sleek and... I wasn't feeling the prop. I mean, it did look good, but this looks better, I think, right? It's time to abandon props. They're never gonna get anywhere, right? Only maybe with vertical takeoff, which is what this mission is planning to give us, is that information if props are actually going to be useful in vertical takeoff. So we'll see about that. And, yeah, so this is my final design for the base plane. Now, obviously, this is going to be carrying a drop pod, and the drop pod is going to be a pain in the butt, because that's going to mess up all sorts of aeronautical stuff. So, I guess first we'll start with the radial decoupler, right? We'll just stick this on here, like so. Now this is going to carry a human, so safety is our #1 concern. So we're going to put parachutes on all sides. Alright. Yeah, we want to be minimalistic about this. So I think that's good. Now this mission is $30,000 or just under, so we're going to make a profit if we can do this successfully. Land it and all that jazz. So let's hope we can. Alright, here we are on the cover of night. We're going to put on the brakes real quick, just so we can switch out some people. Now, if you do want your name on a Kerbal in my empire, just let me know in the comments, and I will add you. Because I can do that. Wow, there's a lot of people dead for some reason. I don't know. You know, every time I come in here, new people are dead and other people are revived. It doesn't make any sense. We're going to add Sean to that, and then we'll... you know what? We're going to create one. Just for now, we're going to call him Dude Puppet. Because I definitely know that he would want one. Okay, stupidity. What? Okay, we'll put some more courage in there. There we go. Perfect. Let's just make sure everything works. We have our pitch. We have our... Okay, we have our yaw. We have our roll. Oh. You know, I wonder if docking mode... Well... I should probably strap that down. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to strap it. Alright, let's just test these things out again, just to make sure. We've got our pitch. We've got our yaw. We have our roll. And our flaps are down there. I have them commanded to, 2 and 3. To deflect less and more. And then, of course, we have our lights. Beautiful lights. Our landing lights. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh, God. Who set off the plane alarm? Anyways, okay, I'm getting distracted. We're doing a mission here for the greater good of the Solar Empire. Yes. Mission already finished? I beg to differ. Okay, so I fixed what was going on. So, let's check everything again. We have our yaw, our pitch, our roll, and our flaps. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Everything's good. Yes, go. Go! Take off the brakes. We don't have any room for a redo. We cannot afford it. So let's go. Come on. There we go. Nice takeoff. Wow, this thing is actually pretty smooth. Why is this not changing? Wait, why is it in orbit? What the... Go back to... There we go. Alright. Confused there. Alright, we have to adjust the trim because that is the payload pulling it backwards. Alright, very good. Now we just gotta get over to the Paranon Island and drop this pod. Again, it would be nicer if it was on the bottom. However, we cannot afford that luxury. Because this is not a cargo plane. It doesn't have the space underneath to actually support it. So, we're going to drop it from the top. And to do that, we're going to have to spin around and then drop it that way. So, Mr. Dude Puppet's going to go for a ride. A nice ride. Alright, that's a nice view. Beautiful. Of the decoupler. Oh! Prepare for drop. Oh, I'm actually quite nervous. This thing could blow up in my face. Alright, and a 3, 2, 1. Son of a... What the hell? The thing did blow up in my face. Hang on. There's something there. He's alive! He is alive! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah! Correct! Correct! We almost just lost the plane. Alright. Let's follow that drop pod and make sure that it's okay. I want to see parachutes deploy on that before I leave. Oh! Parachutes deployed. Awesome. Alright, returning to base. Fly safe, Mr. Dude Puppet. We'll catch you back when we land, really. Alright. I gotta fix my trim. Cut that. Oh, wow. I have no trim on right now. And it's actually flying pretty nicely. Alright, let's actually see if we can try to aim for the runway. I put flag markers out there to line them up, but, you know, I'm not good at landing in a specified location, especially with a jet. This thing can come in at, you know, 200 meters per second. I mean, these things can land at higher speeds, but still. Alright, turn down the throttle some more. I have to say, the Solar Eagle is a very successful jet plane. The first of its kind, too. There has been no other jet built in this game, in our space race. So that is an achievement worthy and granted to the Solar Empire. Now, see, when I get this close, I start correcting it when it doesn't need to be. No, I'm not gonna go for it. I don't think. I mean, I'm going way too fast to even land on it. No, screw it. I'm going right by it. Hop, hop, hop. Playing some hopscotch with our plane, which we shouldn't because it's a $20,000 aircraft. And we've landed! Sean, congratulate yourself on a mission success. Now let's go and jump over to Mr. Doodpuppet to see how he's doing. Actually, before we do that, let's recycle this vessel. So we have it added to our funds. Now we have 48,937 coins. Yes, so awesome. And then we'll add the 30,000 in post, only because I didn't even pay attention, but this was the goal. The goal is just there so I could do the mission. The mission was actually to drop the pod. I'm creating my own mission, and there are no mission parameters. Like, I can't update them because it's part of the mod. So, 30,000, we did earn that because we did the mission. So that's how it's going to work here. And, yeah, so that's how my missions are going to go. Alright, let's jump over to Mr. Doodpuppet. Okay, so here we are with Mr. Doodpuppet, or rather as him. Can we look at the ground? Oh, there we go. Yeah, perfect. We're coming down exactly where I want to be, I think. Yep, on land. That's exactly where I want it to be. Perfect. Alright, oh, we still have this thing on there. Oh, interesting. Okay, now they definitely know we're here, so right when we get on the ground, your mission is a go. Taking it in manually, for a reason. Alrighty, good. Okay, that's nice. It's on its flat side rather than on the other side. EVA, like I said, your mission is a go. Do us proud, boy. Do us proud. Alright, we are approaching what looks to be the VTOL craft. It doesn't have the propellers facing up, so I don't know how that's supposed to work. There's another Kerbal over there. Looks like he's facing a rock, though. This may be your chance. Go for it. What is he doing? Is he just talking to the rock? Okay, well, maybe these Kerbals aren't exactly the smartest things in the world. Alright. Just gonna sneak very quietly over to this ladder. Now, the Paranauts have killed one of our recruits. He might do it again. I don't play those games. Not yet, anyways. So I'm gonna leave that one be. I'm just gonna get in here and we're gonna go. He is so clueless. He is going to get fired. Ah, here we go. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. They turn? Do it again. Oh, yes, it's a plain VTOL. I like it. Alright, let's get ready to take off. We'll take off in plane form, actually. Alright, we just released the brakes. We have our pitch. We have our yaw. And we have our roll in the back as well. Alright, he still doesn't know we're here. Which is good. He will know once we turn these on. Alright, ready? Activate the engine. No, I guess not. Okay, let's go. Oh, God. Whew. That was a close one. Now let's get back and land this thing. Ah, good job, Adam. I'm proud of you. Let's test out the hovering abilities, actually. See what that does. It also has this weird thing underneath it. I don't know what that's for. Okay, so now we're in VTOL. Very nice. Alright, switch back to plane. It's an easy transition. I like it. Remember, the tarmac is your friend. Don't land yet. We're not even on the runway. Okay, flag's just screwed up for some reason. We have landed, though. Whoa! What the no? No, no, no. What the heck was that? Oh my god. Shut that off. Very nice, but why did the flags move? Oh well, it's a mission success. I'll just have to go out and move the flags again. Awesome work, Adam. Thank you very much. Okay, you could fall down the ladder. You did good. You did good. Alright, and that was a mission success for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.